Hello guys, today for you I have a Doublethink Eros deck. It is a high energy, unfortunately, so only viable for high energy weeks. I've tried it on like 18 energy per turn, but it's just doesn't work. But it does play really well. So obviously we got Doublethink. If your deck contains 8 or less unique collections and exactly 2 cards from an album, your cards from that album, wherever they are, gain 27 until played. And then we obviously have Eros. On play, if your deck contains exactly 2 Arts and Ultra cards, Arts and Culture cards, give those cards wherever they are plus 20 until played. Repeat for each of the other albums. So we got Arts and Culture, History, Life on Land, Science, Oceans, Palo, and we got Space down here for just a general buffer, which I will be going for Space Oddities, because just general space buff. It's hard to explain, but I'll show you once we get into actual game. So for our other albums we have, so for History we got Hoaxes and Cons, because we do need 8 or less unique collections. Each of these will be the same collection for each album. So for History we got Hoaxes and Cons, as I said. We have PT Barnum and Identity Theft, which will also be used to buff Space Oddities because of Black Knight Satellite. For trees, we got Douglas Fir. If your deck has exactly 100 Tremendous Trees card, your Tremendous Trees cards, wherever they are, gain plus 15 to play. So your 2 tree cards will both gain plus 50, which is huge. And we also have General Sherman, which is just general round debuffer, pretty good card. For science, we have Python and Basic, where Python up to 12 of your random non-science cards, wherever they are, gain 16 until played. And for every programming languages card in your deck, give them additional plus 2 for 3 turns, which I think this equals to plus 18 technically. Could be plus 20, I forget if Python counts itself. But we also have Basic. Your burn and slot cards in hand gain 20 permanently. We don't have any of those. Your science cards in hand gain plus 20 to 2. So if I have Python and Basic, those will get buffed. But the main buff, your non-science cards, wherever they are, gain 20 in power for 3 turns on return, which is also a good round buffer. So get that played out turn 3, and it will be the whole next run will be buffed. For oceans and seas, we have Riding the Waves. So for Riding the Waves, we have Kalush, I suck with pronouncing names. Your opponent's cards in hand lose 7 permanently, and this card gains plus 35 permanently. If it matches the arena, repeat. So it's basically just Pika, but better. And then we got Fire Ship, which is you hold it. If it's on or after round 3, this card gains 200 plus 240 power this turn. But if you lose, both your Riding the Waves cards will lose minus 20 permanent. So this is your hold card. And okay. So yeah, that's your hold card. And for another buff, we have Dicardo. If it's round 2 or round 4, your non-paleontology cards, wherever they are, gain plus 12 until played. And for the other one, we have Arthro Pulera. Your opponent's cards in hand with 45 or more base power lose 30 this turn and next. So the General Sherman and Arthro are going to be my debuffer cards mainly, along with Kalush. And for space, which is 6 space, I decided to go with space because getting the rest of the 2 albums, I just had space. I had every album, so I did not need 2 space, so I just went for Spatial Oddities, because it's honestly pretty good by itself. So for the first one, if it's the first turn of around, your Space Oddity cards, wherever they are, gain plus 25 permanently, which is a very, very good buff. We also have Supermassive Black Hole, because for every non-space card in your deck, give your space cards, wherever they are, plus 3 until played. I think this by itself is like plus 37 or 33. So plus 37 to 33 to 6 cards, which is huge. And then we got Black Knight Satellite paired out with PT Barnum or Identity Theft. And it buffs the Space Oddities even more by 24. We also have Big Green. Your Space Oddities cards and Forces of the Universe cards with 7 or more base energy, wherever they are, gain plus 22 permanently. This, along with Sovereign Local Super Void, these are your main permanent buffers in replace of Planet X since we can't fit it. We also have Nemesis, Hypothetical Star. Your space cards in hand that have not been played this game gain plus 40 this turn. This is just a general like burst in early game because you might need a lot of burst early game to survive. And we also have Mail's Object. A random space card in your deck gains 60 into a random space card in your deck gains plus 60 until played, and a random non-space card in your deck costs -2 permanently, which is also pretty good for energy. Along with, I don't think I went over it last time, your space cards that have been played at least once this game, wherever they are, cost -1 until played, which is pretty good for energy as well. So I will be showing this to you in high casual energy, since unfortunately the league does not allow for me to play it. And I will be back once I find a game. Alright, welcome back, guys. I have found us a game, and it seems like we have a good start here. Can't speak today. Mayal's Object buffing itself, along with PT Barnum being here. I'm gonna put Arthro into the left slot. Seems like we will be facing a fish deck, which seems interesting. Got the basic buff coming out. Got Doublethink out already, which is good. Gonna play Douglas Fur. I know I said you want to put this as your hold card, but I kind of want to get another space card before I play Nemesis. That hurts a lot. Really? It seems like we won't be getting it, unfortunately. Put you in the far left so I can get those both. Already 457 power. Debuffs. See if we can get our third. See if we can get Super Void here. Unfortunate, we're gonna have to save that for round 3. But we did get Supermassive Black Hole, which is, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save Identity Theft for Black Knight Satellite. That hurts. Plus 36 is what it is, which is still pretty good. Yep, there's Sovereign Local Void along with Big Ring. I'm gonna put you like this. We do need to play our Python soon. I think I'll play it next turn. This fish deck seems interesting. I know Feisty Fish has been getting a lot of buffs, but Fabulous Fish also needs to get more buffs. It's just been all the fish buffs has just been going to feisty. It's kind of sad. We got Carto and Python. Ooh, that's pretty expensive. Expensive here, as you can see. But we do get all our buffs out. And we do get basic until played. Got Doublethink, and we will be playing Super Void here. Let's also put Douglas Fir in the back. Oop, almost forgot to play Super Void. So we can get that buff for General Sherman. If we do get to round 5. Ouch. I really think old mythics need a buff, like Area 51, Mermaids, Bigfoot I think it is. All those plus 55 or plus 70 to certain decks is just they need to be reworked. Let's save PT Barnum for next turn, for round 3. Turn 3 I mean. Unless he's holding a card, I think we will be winning this. Yeah, so let's put you there, put Black Hole. I think that's just game. I should have played Fire Ship. Nope, didn't need it. Alright, since we did kind of steamroll that deck, I am going to put us into another game so I can hopefully show you the full potential of this deck. So I will be back when I find us another game. Alright, welcome back guys. Found another game for us. History and arts and culture. I am not liking the sign. He did get -4, so that's probably Shinigami first turn, which is unfortunate. And we did get a lot of high energy cards, which is also unfortunate by itself. See, it looks like it's going to be a boxing deck, apparently. Oof, Grim Reaper hitting my nemesis, that's tragic. Hopefully we don't just get bullied right out of it, but it's... Oh no, it's not a Minerva deck, which is a good sign. Is this just... It might be a World Turtle deck by itself. I'm gonna save Carto, hopefully. Interesting. Interesting. That's painful. There's... Ooh, excuse me, sorry. Douglas Fir, we already played PT, so we gotta save Identity Theft. Which means we have to play Fire Ship, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. Decimation, okay. I think we lose that. Yep. That's tragic. That's 20. This is an interesting deck. I can't lie. But we should be getting all our buffs here. And look at that. Super Void along with Black Knight Satellite. Look at all those buffs. Along with General Sherman, I'm going to try to save that for round 3. Thank you, good sir. Ah, Dragon. Ooh, there's Eros and Doublethink. There's our main buffers out of the way. Yeah, this is a boxing deck. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. Kind of excited to see how well it holds up. Male's object. Gonna play it like this. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's tragic. Not winning this round unless you get lucky. Yeah, nope. Okay, so it comes down to round 3 and 4. I'm gonna have to save fire ship for round 4, man. But he's got Terminator and Planet Axis. I definitely think we got round 3 in the bag. Play it like this. Oh, I probably should have put Sherman in the left slot. But we do got Barnum. We got Sherman debuffing him for round 3, which is pretty good. Along with Douglas Fur for another buff when that comes back around. Play like this. Dang. He's getting lucky with his decimation. I can never get lucky with mine. It's always hitting my card. There's identity theft again, along with it would be funny if it got another buff that's played between 2 hoaxes and cons cards, but I think that would be a little OP. So now we gotta deal with round 4. It's got a lot of good cards coming in around 4 as well. I wanted to play Doublethink to the left slot so I can get that plus 27, but I think we just have to do this. Yikes. Glad we did that. I'm gonna get Python out of the way since it's the better buff. Another debuff, yep. We do have to deal with his Terminator though. Gotta get lucky here. Maybe playing the space cards was a good idea because they're gonna be buffed as well. Yeah, but look at that. He's playing Terminator. Ah, Shinigami. Wait. Nope. Wait, hold on. Damn. Okay. Well, that was close. Anyways, that was Eros Doublethink deck. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Unfortunately, it didn't play too great, but usually it plays a lot better than that. So if you do want to try it out, you can go ahead. If you do have any decks that you want me to try, please let me know down in the comments. And, oh, excuse me, sorry. I will be seeing y'all in the next video. See ya.